Here's my 15-hour travel day from Wyoming to North Carolina in 4 minutes. This was my second time going for the winter, and it'll be my last until the summer. It was definitely very sad. I'm going to miss it a lot, but I just made my bed. I did a little bit of makeup. I don't like wearing makeup on flights, but I just needed some concealer and some lip liner. And then I just packed up my makeup. It was the last thing that I needed to put in my suitcase. I'm actually super proud. I didn't bring that much stuff back with me. I kept a lot at our house here because I just don't need it at my apartment. And here I am changing into my cozy little sweatsuit from Aritzia. And then I decided to go ahead and close my suitcase. It definitely looks like I overpacked, but I promise I didn't. There was only 2 things that I brought that I didn't wear. So I was actually very proud of myself, okay? Be proud of me. And then I just checked to see if my carry-on and personal items were all packed. I already did a whole video on this, so definitely check it out. And then I just put on my jewelry for the flight. I try not to pack any jewelry, so I just wear it on the plane. But then it was time for my dad to load up the car. They had way more suitcases than me because they were here for 2 months, and I was only here for 5 days this time. But anyways, then we went to my favorite brunch spot ever. It's called Butter. It's in Victor, Idaho. I got this amazing French toast. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It had this cinnamon butter on it. Yum. And then we were on the way to the airport. Look at these views. It's actually insane. I love driving into Jackson and on the pass. It's just insanely beautiful. And we made it to the airport, and my sister-in-law so kindly drove my dad's truck back to the house, but my mom got her pimento cheese confiscated, so I thought that was funny. But anyways, here's us walking to our gate. And then finally to the plane. I thought that my parents were behind me when I was taking this video, and then I realized they weren't, so I had to wait on them. And then here I am just trying to go up this little ramp to get on the plane, but this guy kept taking a million pictures, so that was kind of annoying. I kept having to stop, but I was shocked when I saw that we were actually in Delta One seats. I thought we were going to be in first class, but I guess this airplane only had Delta One for the first class. I don't really know. I was like freaking out because I've never had the lay down seats before. So I was so freaking happy. Here's my dad. He was across the aisle from us, but he was not paying attention. But we ended up being delayed 1 hour and 15 minutes because they had to de-ice the plane, but it was fine. I just decided to turn on 10 Things I Hate About You because I've been on a older movie kick. I watched 6 older movies from like the 90s while I was in Wyoming. But anyways, I finally decided to test out the lay down feature. It was so funny, but freaking awesome. And then it was time for lunch. They gave me this Chardonnay. It was very strong. I wasn't prepared. And then they served this like smoked chicken sandwich. It was pretty good. And then I just finished up my movie. I was going to get some work done, but I was honestly just like so relaxed and just trying to enjoy the seat as much as possible. But then it was only 40 minutes till we landed, and here we are in Atlanta for our 3-hour layover. That ended up only being like 1 hour and 15 because of the delay. We ended up getting PF Chang's, but it wasn't that good because they were about to close. But my Coke was good. So then we went to the Delta Lounge. But despite me being a gold medallion member and having